There were some with the Grateful Harvest had an extra supplemental guide because this was just one page layouts. Majority of them were just one page. So then there was a couple other advisors that were gracious enough to create 2-page spreads for those and let us have those ideas that they came up with. Here's the Noteworthy Days and Poolside Paradise. So all collections from 2025 in there. The project guidebooks, the one I have in here right now is for Croptoberfest of last year. And then I also put the project recipe in there because they kind of go hand in hand with you create the project recipe first, and then you have all the supplies that you need left over if you have the Croptoberfest bundle to create all 10 or 12 pages, whatever it was at the time. And here's for the virtual crop sketches. I print them out. I also print out the ideas. Like this one is by Noreen with Noteworthy Days. And this is one of the tropical collections, Sun Soaked. And here is Happy Together. These were all created by Noreen, and a Birthday Jubilee, which ended up being a sneak peek for February. I love that collection with the oranges and blues in there. So here's March. They have the layouts. This is what they gave us in April. And then April, I did print out bigger sketches to see, and then the ideas that they had on the email that you receive, or in the blog post that has the virtual crop sketches. So for creative extras right now, I put the beginner project recipes back here. These are for collections that only advisors get, and it's a 6-pack of paper that you can create usually a 2-page spread with. So I have the 4, they come out quarterly. I have the 4 of those from 2024 in there. The Fast Scrap Journal formula, which was with the Wildflower Wishes. That product, this formula came with that as well. So I'm going to separate these out I have more tabs obviously to create with. And then my awesome upline created at one of her retreats, created some extra tabs that we could use, or dividers that we could use for celebration, family. She has lovely quotes on there, and then the instructions on how to create the pages or the borders that she had. So heritage, nature, travel, just love that. Just love that idea. Natural Scrapbook Day, I'm going to find the guidebook for that so I can put that with Croptoberfest under that tab. My upline also gave us some fun, these were with a school collection, and she created some fun more tabs for us for cards, classes, customers, events, and team, which was awesome. I just love that. And then Creative Memories does have white tabs that if you kind of like how it's sticking out like this, we do have these white memory tabs that you can easily put just on a piece of cardstock. Just trim it down in 3-hole punch, and then put your, you could even put the color label on there, and handwrite whatever divider you would like or tab you would like for that you need for your motivational binder. And then another thing that Creative Memories also did at the end of last year was they came out with this Challenge Accepted tab to put into our binders as well. This was, I believe, free with purchase. Creativity isn't a way to think, it's a way to live. And it also came with a deck of cards that are called Challenge Accepted. And you have 52 scrapbook challenges. You put the cards, they're color coded, which I love. You put the cards face down in the little sleeve that came with. And then as you create them, you flip them up. So then you have, this one says, create a layout that captures the essence of home, whether it's a place, a person, or a feeling. And the colors are the green, let's see, the different categories are tools and techniques, storytelling, colors and composition, and outside the box. So, and then if you wanted more, there's a QR code for the virtual crop group to get more inspiration. They have QR codes on the bottom of each card, so that gives you an idea with a layout for that. So just love this idea. And then this, when you have them in backwards until you flip them over, these fun designs are on each card. So I just love that idea to have in your binder as well. Another another way, another place to go, and a different way to get some creative inspiration as well. So this is the creative motivational binder that Creative Memories has right now, and basically I don't believe there's anything you could do. Your project playbooks and your project guidebooks that you can get with collections. Virtual crops will be things that you can print out. Project recipes come from your advisor, but you will just have an enormous amount of inspiration at your fingertips. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, keep on scrapbooking and making memories.